Hey guys, welcome to hopefully the first of many episodes of WLJK's Gaming News. Now, quick explanation if you did not see my previous video. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these out. If I bring them out, they're going to be on Fridays. And it's going to be a review of stuff. Some known stuff, some unknown stuff that I'm excited about. So this is going to be the first one. Guys, leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you have a suggestion, something or other. But anyway, so this week, I mentioned in my update video, we're gonna do personal news first. I mentioned, well, it's not actually totally personal. I mentioned that I had a free day now. I had a day freed up. I originally had 4 days worth that I could record, and the other 3 were tied up doing other things. So now I'm to the point I have 5 straight days I can work on stuff. So the plan is, one day record one thing. Well, actually not one thing, but turn around, start recording on a Monday, record Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. In between recording, get stuff rendered and uploaded. Say maybe play 2 hours of League of Legends. Set it up, get it rendered. While it's rendering, say, record an hour of Minecraft, and then start uploading stuff, But anyway, that's not the reason for this section. The news is the fact that I got that 5th day free is because the creatures that I follow, as we know, I'm a creatures fan. They must have been reading my mind or had that ESPN thing, or I should say ESP. I jokingly say ESPN. Excuse me. They decided to change their Creature Talk podcast. I keep saying webcast. It's a podcast. I guess you can use that interchangeably. They decided to change it to Saturdays. Saturday early afternoon. Well, actually, it's going to be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. For me, it'd be 1 o'clock for them. So it's 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Mountain, and noon West Coast. And I believe I got the Central and Mountain correctly. If not, I'm going to feel like a dumb. But anyway, so they're moving that to Saturday. So they're freed up Wednesday, which is great. I have another day worth of videos, because usually when they turn on Head the Podcast, I would turn around and take a nap so I can stay up and watch it, because last few times before the whole Creature House deal, I was dozing off while they were turning around talking, and I had to download the podcast and listen to it. So anyway, that's that. So gaming news. Something that I found out that may be interesting to you. Now, as you know, I started, somebody suggested League of Legends, a free-to-play game. I started playing it. I liked it. That I will start probably next week, starting to play in lobbies with people instead of bots. And excuse me for having my eyes looking up a little bit, because I'm watching myself on a video. There we go, that's better. So the League of Legends is going to start recording. There was another game. It was released on Steam on February 22nd, called Fallen Earth. Now, this game is a combination of, I played a little bit of it already. I got to download it. It's a big download. It's like 6.1 gig. So just to let you know if you decide to download it. It is a combination of sort of Fallout 3 and Borderlands, with maybe a little bit of rage put into it. Now, like I said, I played a little bit, but I had a glitch, but it was due to my monitor setup and whatnot that's taken care of. I'm going to retry it. The little bit I played was actually fun. It's an MMO, but I have to get used to control scheme. It's a little different to me, so I have to get used to it. So it's a pretty fun game. Like I said, it's on Steam. If you download it and load it and start it, you have to make an account on a third-party site, which is no big deal. But if you guys turn around and download it, once again, screen name and that will be WLJK. So that's what my character name will be. My actual screen name is the WLJK. So I don't know which way it shows up. So I'll leave a link to that. Well, it's on Steam. You guys will know where to find it. Now, music sort of news dealing with YouTube. And once again, the creatures. I've been following a gentleman called Mr. Panda Attack who has done a dubstep theme for each and every creature, plus Monica. She is a creature by proxy, saying she married Kutra. So his roommate did this beautiful, I don't want to say mashup, because mashup's sort of crude for how good this worked out. Did this wonderful mix where he blends in the music together. All the songs, all the creature dubs are blended together into one 23-minute track. This thing's incredible. I love it. I'll leave a link for that if you guys want to check it out. Now, I'll leave a link to the 23-minute mix video in the description. If you want to listen what each individual one is, he has in the description of the video each individual one. So, and the individual ones he has offered downloaded for free. He is going to soon make this one free download. I guess he's just going to double check with his buddy, his roommate, to make sure he can do it. So that's the music news, we shall say, for gaming. Now for the final one. The surprise trailer of the week, we shall call it. Gearbox. Those wonderful people. Released on the 22nd. Also, a 3-minute and 4-second video. It is called the release date trailer. Okay, you're going, all right, what is this? If you haven't seen it already, it's for Borderlands 2. Wonderful video. So I'm going to sort of give you a quick gist of it and give a review of it. First off, the graphics they show in it look much better than what was in Borderlands 1. You get to finally see all 4 of the playable characters in motion. So you see Salvador, you see Maya, the Siren, you see the soldier Haxton, and you see the character that's replacing Mordecai, which is named Zero, which I believe he's an android, and he kicks butt. So you see that. The only one of the original characters I sort of saw, there might be hints to the rest of them in there. The only one I saw was Mordecai. He shows up a couple times in the first like 10-15 seconds of the video. But another thing is guns. That's all I got to say. But they improved the split screen on it. Of course, it's coming out 360, PS3, and PC. I showed my wife the video, and I might have to buy 2 copies. Let's see, what else can I say about it? Guns. but they have real nice. Once again, another dubstep. It seems like a lot of the developers are picking up on the dubstep craze because, well, maybe not the developers, the video makers, because this dubstep fit this perfect. So if I remember correctly, when I first saw it, there was a link that you can turn on and download the song, but it's not there. If I do remember that right, it's not there now. But us tech savvy people know how to get it. Did I say that? Guns. And the last step, well, the last part of this is the return of that wonderful, pain in the butt, lovable character, Claptrap. He makes a cameo in the last part of the video, dancing, doing his thing, and it is great. So overall, very excited for the game. I think this trailer hit it on the spot. So what else is there to say about it other than, yep, guns? As they say, 807 bazillion guns just got bazillionized, I think is how they put it. I don't know. But I'll leave a link for that trailer. I loved it. I have a downloaded copy of it sitting in 1080p on my desktop so I can watch it again and again. But yeah, it's very, very enjoyable. I have a feeling that with the popularity of the first Borderlands, I think they're going to hit it out of the park again with this one. Like I said, I have to buy 2 copies. My wife's like, yeah, co-op. So I don't know as of right now whether it's going to be 2 copies of 360 games and doing a dual com, which means I would have to yell into the other room. Maybe. That depends. Or 2 copies of PC, which I think her notebook will play it. And if it does, then I just have to patch her notebook into the USB, or not the USB, the HDMI on the big screen behind me, and I can play over here and talk, and with the sensitivity of the mic, you might be able to pick her up, but she'll be playing more than likely off of a 360 controller over onto the other TV. So I'll finally have a use for the TV. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully this brief, I think it was brief, normal length, news from me. I don't know what actually to call it, probably WLJK's gaming news. That's the only thing I could think of. But those are the things I came up with. Oh, another amazing trailer before I go. Mass Effect 3. The extended trailer. That thing I watch. I keep seeing the little clip in front of YouTube videos, which looks great. But I turned around and found out they had the extended version, which I watched the extended version. I'm like, now, I'm not going to get into the whole thing about the first day DLC being available. I'm not going to get into that. And I hate to say, I don't think I'm going to get the game. I hate to say it because I played the first 2. Didn't like the first one that much. It wasn't bad. The second one I liked. I just didn't get all the DLCs for it because at that time I didn't have the money for the DLCs, and now I don't have the game. And the third one, I don't know. I sort of would like to get it on PC, but then that means I have to install Origin. So, oh, one more thing before I do go. Sort of like a, how shall we say, a product heads up. we shall say. Where is it? Okay, there it is. There is a company, and do I have it bookmarked? I'll have to look at it. I didn't need to load the whole thing. Come on. There's a company that is, or that has, created, now this is for us AMD people, and I don't mean to be rude by leaving out Intel and Nvidia, but this company has made two pieces of software, Movie Edit Pro MX and Movie Edit Pro MX Plus. Now, what they are doing is they are offering a, if you go on AMD's website, if you are an AMD user, it'll pop up, and they're creating these two pieces of software, and they're having a 20% off sale for AMD owners. And what it is it's basically like Camtasia, but like they say here, and this is a quote by the company CEO, Jürgen Jahren, is that, quote, "With AMD, we found the perfect partner to enhance our video products with a faster and more convenient workflow. Our professional video software, Video Pro X4, and our consumer product, Movie Edit Pro MX, are our first video editing solutions fully compatible with AMD graphics cards and OpenCL." Now, in case you don't know, OpenCL is something I believe is strictly being used by AMD. So basically what it is this program is going to turn around and use the video card for rendering, which is great because they'll speed it up. You have 4 processor cores on a quad-core CPU, but you got who knows how many. At times there's more hardware on a video card than there are on a processor now. So, having it split up helps quite a bit. But like I said, that's on AMD's website. If you want, you know what? I'll provide a link to that article. They do have trials. I downloaded the trial of not the Pro, but the regular one, because I don't need 99 editable tracks. I'm not going to do that. So I downloaded the basic one, the trial, so I'm going to give that a shot. But anyway, that's it for gaming news. Gaming/tech news with WLJK. And with that note, and the fact that I'm noticing my eyes are getting heavier, I shall let you guys go, and I'm going to start recording some games possibly in the morning. So, catch you later.